Good evening, good night. I hope everyone is doing good. Hello YouTube, hello Twitch, whatever you happen to watch this on. Today we're on some Apex Legends. We're currently running some Team Deathmatch. And we're just gonna vibe, we're just gonna yap. Got a lot of stuff to yap about. And I'm excited for a lot of stuff. First of all, I believe it's tomorrow, the day after this video is uploaded, or the day of this video being uploaded. Don't exactly know what day it will be, but the Cyberpunk event for Apex will come out. That is going to be fire. I'm very hype about that. I haven't fully played through Cyberpunk myself, but I have seen a decent amount of gameplay on it, and I've played it a little bit. Looks extremely fun. And there's a lot of cool stuff to it, and then the stuff that's going to be added to the game because of it, it also looks really cool. I'm really excited, man. There is a lot of different skins. I guess spoiler warning, I guess, for the event, if you want to be, like, shocked by it when it releases and shit. Or, like, you want to see something crazy on it or something like that. I don't know. I don't exactly know why I'm saying spoiler warning for an event in Apex Legends, but I mean, I'll be respectful, you know, like, hey, if someone doesn't want to have it spoiled, what's in it, then sure, I guess. But there is, I don't know every single thing that's in it. I don't have, like, a open text document telling me every single thing that's in it. I'm not saying this stuff off of a script. We're just freeballing it as we play. But as you can tell, also, this is my first match on, and I am not locked in, so we need to lock in a little harder. But either way, there's going to be a Pan Am skin. There's going, which I believe that's for Loba. There's going to be a male and female V skin. Then there's also going to be a skin for Ashe. It's one of Ashe. It's one of the dolls, I believe. There's going to be David, a Lucy, and a Rebecca skin for Edgerunners, Cyberpunk Edgerunners. And there's, I believe, one or two more skins. I can't fully remember, but there's like one or two more that are going to be added. Can't even remember what they are. I don't even remember who the characters are in the first place, but so be it. But yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff. There's going to be a few weapon skins added as well. Actually, a bit more than a few, probably, but I know for a fact that there's a new mythical alternator skin. Oh, big yawn, goddamn. But there's a new mythic alternator skin. Mythic, I don't know if it's actually a mythic. It's the one bullet dude on your gun. On an alternator. I believe it's an exotic skin, so you'll need to have exotic shards, so I'd recommend saving them up if you want that skin for this event, because I believe those will release with this event. I believe it's going to release with packs, and then the actual skins themselves are going to be like 2,000 Apex coins, I believe. I'm not fully sure, I don't remember. Just throw down my ult, I guess, since I'm dying anyways. But new alternator skin. It'll be, I believe, an exotic or mythic, whatever you want to call it. I don't remember exactly what they're called. But it looks really cool. It's got a ton of different voice lines for whether or not, like, it's a pacifist or... Dear Lord, I am stuttering. Pacifist or something of that sort. Got stuff dedicated to that crap. I don't know how exactly it's supposed to tell that in an Apex match where you're not able to be a pacifist, but whatever, I guess. It'll also say stuff about, like, I don't know. I can't remember. I think it does talk a little bit of smack, just depending on what's going on. Can't remember, though. I've got no clue. How did I miss both of those? That's crazy. And then I just get beamed by a G7. Oh, the right side. Ah! But either way, that's pretty cool. They're reworking E-District completely, like, for an event thing, I believe. I think that's it. Like, it's purely for the event. I don't think it's an actual rework to the map. Because that was, like, mentioned that they were going to full, like, change up E-District and, like, all that stuff in this event update. It's going to be a pretty big update, I believe, and I believe it's supposed to release at, like, 10 a.m. tomorrow? Or, like, at least the day after of this recording. You'll see it whenever you go to update the game, I guess, or if you need to update the game, I suppose. So, yeah, I'm pretty excited. I believe that'll also be the end of the Diamond Solo Queue split, like, not split, but, like, Diamond, Plat, not Plat, Diamond, Masters, and Pred. I believe that'll be the end of the Solo Queue thing for them, which I think, from what I've heard, it went really well. And I think that might actually be added to some extent, or to some level, because everyone I've heard talk about it has not complained at all. The only issues I know of with it is purely just the idea of, oh hey, playstyle differences between like different players and stuff like that. And even then, that stuff is something very easy to work out and figure out in match rather than actually like, you know, beforehand. And it's also just give comms, like have a mic, talk to your teammates. Especially if you're in those high ranks, you should give comms with teammates. It's really not that hard. At least in my opinion, it's not that hard. Maybe that's wrong. Maybe just a lot of those players that are that higher rank don't have mics. But from what I can tell, I'm pretty sure they do. So you guys should be calming and stuff like that rather than having to worry about playstyle differences. Unless you're his Watson and mutes his teammates in a ranked match. Nah, bro, that video is fucking hilarious to me. I went and read the comments on it, and his Watson was just apologizing. He's like, dude, no, I'm sorry. Like, it was a ton of stuff. It was funny, but yeah, dude, there's a lot of stuff to look forward to in Apex. If you guys are followers of my Rust content, or you guys watch any of my Rust videos at all, you guys would know I've been playing a decent amount of Rust on stream and in recordings. Actually, I haven't full on uploaded a Rust video in a little bit. I might upload another one for a new wipe on official. But either way, you guys know, if you guys have been paying attention to my content, you would know that I've been playing a decent amount of Rust. And I've been going in there doing a ton of stuff on there. The 125 pop servers might be added this month. I have no clue though. But yeah. Lots of fun stuff, lots of cool stuff going on. Very exciting crap. But I'm gonna end the video here. I do appreciate you all. We didn't perform terribly. Not the best in the lobby. That's a crazy number right there. Well, not the best in the lobby. Not terrible. Either way, I appreciate you all. I hope you guys all have a great rest of your day. I'll see you guys all in the next one. Peace out, chat. If you guys liked this style of content and want to see more, make sure to like and subscribe. Peace out, you guys.